Greetings, viewers Rome, and welcome on another exciting episode of the Petros Show. Wathi kabalami nguPetros Khoza. Ngiyazi ukuthi wena uthanda elikadeli. Yabona namhlanje ne ayingilethele udaba oluphuthumayo, olubalekile, olumnandi futhi kule ntwasahlobo. Yazi bathina abajida, bathi sadla ama grapes. Yazi master senzani? Sadaba. Gents, fede. Yeah, man, it's Kipani.
Moja, Brian.
Sure. Man, good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Asithi-ke baby nizazise emakhaya nginganikhulumeli mina yabona.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Hello, my name is Reginald Katleho Mashilo, aka Big Speaker, CEO and co-founder of 1520 Wineries, a consistent wine.
Nakali bitso ke Daveytontv o tshwashara mashishi.
Awesome. No, ngaqhubeka mfethu bazisi batshele ukuthi ubani wenza. Bangene baba.
Co-founder CEO of 1520.
Awesome. Yeah, bafethu ngihlezi namajida answembu ne. Ngiyacabanga nje ifruit livele libe iwayini. Uyayizwa lento? Hayi man, yazini ithi sikufake. Just tell me nikhulela vam nibuyaphi?
Angazi ngaqale ngizale kuphi. I'm from Marke Extension 3.
Sure.
When I was born, I was actually the only child of Gauteng.
Okay.
We've got I've got three siblings. Firstborn, secondborn, I'm the thirdborn, then my sister Regine.
Okay.
So I was the only one. The rest were born Gen firstborn. I was the only one who's at PBH. 12 on a Wednesday. It was raining, so every time you're 12, that's why we do something. When it's raining, we do something. But I'm the only child, that's why I feel as if like I'm born and bred 1520.
Awesome.
So I achieved as I Crystal Park, came back again, Lokshin, 2010 or so. Yeah.
Sure.
So that's my story.
Yo mfethu, hayi mlando walomjida muhle yo. Uzalelwe ePBH. You know PBH nasesazithambo manje. It was called Benoni Boxburg Hospital back in the days. Awuchaka? Sure. Mfethu ubuyaphi mfethu?
Mina ngibuya la eDaveyton.
Awe, awuna yakubona.
Ngibuya la eDaveyton Huruze la. Ngizalele khona la Joe.
Sure. No.
Ngizalise ubagogo vele straight yani ngintwana sendlini mina ngibuya esibhedlela.
Awe. Ayabonakala lo uyambona lo. Yazi uthi makazalwa wabona ukaphi ekhishini umbona ukuthi.
Yeah, mina ngilasibona lapha emzini yabona.
For sure.
Ngizalelwe la ngiwani.
Awe.
The rest wasemzini bazalelwe eTimbeni Mashishi.
Awe. Yeah. So Chance, your story sounds like any other black, young man eKasi, growing up eKasi, And ngiyacabanga ukuthi growing up eKasi there were challenges. Emakhaya, some of us are coming from, single parent houses, endlini, zaliso magogo, and all of that. These are some of the stories that have built and shaped us to who we are today.
Yeah.
But again, asingene in love. When did you start, falling in love, nali business, lokhanda wine?
Yeah, for me, it was like 2009.
Sure.
Yeah, so we used to do wine.
Sure.
So they used to do wine, but not the wine they tried.
Sure. Okay.
Like during lockdown.
I will uthini ndoda. Hey ndoda. Hey ngabonisa wena.
So we did umrula, umrula.
I know umrula.
That's Naiwelanda Buma Crickling.
Sure.
They do that one.
Very ukanyi.
Yeah. So now we see it,
Sure.
so matter about kuyenza then invite abantu ezinga festival and stuff,
Sure.
So every year we scan ukuthi ayishaya January abantu babuye eJuzi bashayela.
Sure.
So mina benginokushayira emadladleni. Then I met to cut. That is the same dream.
Sure.
Because that will execution from Dana,
Sure.
planning and everything. That is so at no, I am from the at your wife, man, is that I want. The can't give the brandy come. I mean, I don't forget the wine.
Sure.
The Kaikama, and everything.
Sure.
It's when we cut it out. It's when we took it from a simple thing to incorporate.
Sure.
Sure. Then it's when
Wow, beautiful. Let's do the much the inspired about faith. You need good people around you. If your circle cannot help you develop what God has blessed you with, you are in a wrong circle. Imagine umchita unephupho logenzi wayini. Umchita makafika ukuthi no man, le nto ingapheleli kasi, asifake esilungwini. Halala. Yeah, bayithathe kasi ne. bayifaka esantini. So Kathleen, I can tell ukuthi wena ngathi mastermind, you know, ngibonile nje you Mr. Big Speaker, you know, I had one of your posts you were saying this young man was inspired by how you spoke esikolweni and they did an advert for you guys. You know, and that was so impressive, man. So tell me, man, what keeps you going? What made you believe uphupho likamjida maliklikane lakho and wangabi selfish?
Now, the thing is, when we met, actually, there's a couple of things that I was doing. So I also have a clothing brand called UPA, Ugly But Acceptable.
Okay.
So now I always go against what people want to do.
Sure.
If people go left, now was right.
Sure.
So when we met up, story, I was actually trying to open a butchery.
Okay.
It's a butchery from 8 to 5.
Yeah.
We were supposed to do the cold room.
Okay.
So I was on a phone call with another person who was doing the gin. And he's like, no, but I follow you on your Facebook and I follow your clothing brand.
Okay.
You've got a lot of women that are following you and buy your clothes. So why don't you tap into wine? I'm like, I like wine too, but I feel as if like the gin market is open. It's like, nah, a lot of people are doing gin. So sure. Take the information up and whatever you want to do, and then he's hung up. And then he showed me Uto. And I've got love for wine too, from Vele Sako,
Sure.
this Kichimani Skucha. Everybody,
Sure.
I want to this Skucha.
Sure.
Sure. Let's see what this about.
Yeah.
So I started like, okay, understanding wine, talking, why should this be this?
Sure.
Then I now started having this recap and re-love of wine again.
Okay.
So, I'm loudly. Now I learned only for a long time, but I just did not know how to go about it.
Exactly.
So we switched from the information gene with what he has, and we put it together. Now we ran a post on saying, let's name the wine, and I'm like, nah. If so, you name any people won't buy it because now we're not from Italy, we're not from anywhere else.
Sure.
I'm Berry is Berry. It's via Daveyton. Into Slamansili, Daveyton. Area code in 1520.
Sure.
Are we consistent? Yes, we're consistent in what we're doing. Slala ubekas. Wonkumuntu kule but waiting lengo masala grapes satawa. Yeah, what?
Sure.
So lengo there's this other time they said I think we had 2 days clearing down one or planning with this and how to actually infiltrate the township market. So that song came in, I think it was 3 o'clock gigs in. I'm like, man. So funani Logan's please Nas logo. Yeah, it's all. Then we put it together. When it comes to this going to schools, there's actually a guy that introduced me to that I wrote one status one time on my Facebook page saying that and it's actually a book that I read. It said that would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? So that actually young keeper from away from actually like watching TV and all that and started focusing more on books.
Sure.
And then I had this thing inside me to say that, you know what, actually every time when I'm sitting around people, they actually listen to me more.
Sure.
So then I started like, I'll check young Chinese, and then went to some school, and then went to the school. I don't want to say some school because I forgot it because I've done so many schools. And when I got there, I said the speech, and then later on, in a few months, Nyana, was the young phone. I don't know where he got my contact details from. Then it was like, I went to Facebook, and then you said this to us at school, and then this kid has just been going around doing this artwork for us. So this other guy was like, Jomar artwork like Koshab. I'm like, guys, you need to understand, this is a teenager. He's probably 12 or 13 years old.
Sure.
So here,
Exactly.
even if he's doing what he that flame inside him, because they said each one teach one.
Sure.
But this whole process is who you're in a night to inspire other people to have what they need to do. So that's why I'm a big speaker. Like, follow my post, WhatsApp, so on. Anybody can have my number, just follow and get some info and whatever.
Awesome.
So that's what I do.
No, I have a faith. It's hot. Kahle yazini amajida ngokwatele ne. Ngoba kumele ngabaphethe le shandisi yabo. Kusuke kusithi motto. Uyayizwa le ndaba. Manje amajida wayiphethanga letho. Kulungile. Yabona indaba meyiza ngami Daveyton. Ngiyazi ukuthi ngiyangithemba nini. So namhlanje ngiyangithemba ngabo. So gents, I know every business inamahla ndinyuka, you know.
Yeah.
The ups and downs, you know. At some point you plan these things turn out to be this way, you know. At some point ufuna low capital is a problem. You know, who funded you the first time, and what are some of the challenges that you guys went through, you know, in terms of establishing the brand?
Now, it comes to funding, we do everything from our own pocket.
Awesome.
Yeah, we are unemployed, we do everything for our own pockets.
Sure.
So we don't have no funder, we don't have anybody pushing us. The only people that are pushing us is me and him. If I can't push him, he can't push me. So we wake up in the mornings as pusher. It has ups and downs, obviously, because now you need to realize that you come from the township, but that's not an excuse. And you're tapping into an industry where it's controlled mainly by, you know, a different color different race. There's going to be challenges, but in order for you to get somewhere, you need to take those chances.
Sure.
we're trying to build a network. That's where Stato comes in. He's trying so much to build a network within the wine industry. There's a lot of black people that are in the wine industry, so you need to tap into these people and say, okay, this is us, this is where we come from. This one, we want to go with this.
Sure.
But now because we tackle in the township market and everybody wants to go to corporate, before we actually want to go to corporate, let's tackle where we come from. Make sure wine is sophisticated to a lot of people. You don't actually need to leave Ekasi to go and drink wine somewhere else. You can actually have it kona like us.
Exactly.
And when you are out and puza kona bakshanget like and relax. So we try to make sure you can still be classy like we are corner. You don't need to leave where your comfort zone to enjoy at any other place. So that's why like see pushy scarcity, we want it to be into us and make sure that everybody feels as if like into ya.
Sure. Njita, angicocela mfethu yabona. Maybe the first batch of wine. What was the experience? My figure mfethu. Yo, nali phupho lami. What happened mfethu?
Ibhetshi mayifika ukuqala.
Yeah.
Ihle yokuqala ifikile sayipho. Kuna lefikile sayiye. Kuna lesiyenzile.
Yabo ngibuze wena ngibona ngiyazi honest. Lekazongifihlela original.
Xa sibuzile asishaya sayivala.
You were happy mfethu.
Blind sishaya sayivala yabona abantu abaclose nathi ukuthi asizweni la ishandisi yabo.
Izobayizana.
Yabo. Yeah. Hayi la sayivala.
Yo, bengikuphi nangangimemba Maranina Jens. Ayinina Jens nanimfrostani yazi.
Abantu besazi poison.
Yeah. Okay, but so I know, there are wow moments in business where, when this moment happens, you feel like for sure I was born for this, and there are also these moments where when they hit, you feel like I'm in a wrong market. What was your moment of feeling like we are in a wrong market?
We started to enter Cape Town.
Sure.
When they introduced us to like the entrepreneurs we white.
Sure.
Eventually to go manga. Then I'm puni I wanna shiny car.
Yeah.
Then imagine this cookie scarce.
Esa.
Cookie scarce. Plus very minute cookie cars. Fucked up.
Sure.
So some bit of cars fucked up. Surrounded manga. I'm a puni. I won't.
Sure.
Bafunda leka please funani kahle.
Nibuya 15 to 8. No, Daveytontv. As in such a way with us we 15 to 8. Then she gas trade.
Sure.
The industry nga taxi.
Sure.
But now this is trying.
And as mina ngazi or yimi amangami lamawodwa ne ari isingami unokungaweva yazi ukwazi nothisa leyo nto.
Yeah,
I know. But if you start something at home, there's gonna be wow moments. After wow moments, there's gonna be also those, moments where you don't feel okay. And there's this one thing that I always say to people who come to me: the beginner's luck. Every time you start a business, the first few 3 months, it excels. But after Lapo, I don't know what happens. You reach, your rock bottom, and it just was stagnant. And it is that moment, that defines you as an entrepreneur or as Iguala, because I'm a Guala. Chechela Morao. Gents, sengizwile ngewayini. I think phela ama-flavor khona. Nizwe ukuthi siphethe yini mnandi.
Emnandi.
Yeah.
Okay, for who?
For the viewers at home.
Okay, for ladies, there's this campaign we want to run soon. It's called Pink is for Rich Girls. So the flavor of the wine is Pink Lady Rosé. Then for those that love rosé,
sure,
we've got a dry rosé for you. And then for those that love corked wines and they love sourness, the taste and bitterness of wine, we've got your Sauvignon Blanc, we've got Shiraz, and we've got a new batch exclusively sold. That's going to be the first 1520 is going to have it first. It's called Coffee Pinot Touch. And then we do have an MCC 40 as a launcher. That's the first Dekasi. I don't think nobody going gas tonight. It's called the Rat in a Barrel. So we're just waiting for production to finish, and then we're going to introduce that.
Hey, Bafethu. Hayi mina ngazi man. Ora nomanga nini? Or sabukusho. Hayi mina ngicela ukuzikhulumela iqiniso. Hayi akinyorilwe man. Ene kibatla wine yako 1520. So if someone maybe wanna book, you guys to come mhlambe nizo distributor iwine lethu ku-event yakhe, or someone wanna buy, or someone just wanna inquire, sometimes they are thinking I wanna start the business. Let me get information from those who are already in the business. How do we get hold of you?
Our page normally at 1520 Wineries, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. But our Facebook page is where we actually have any fluctuations of numbers.
Sure.
So you can actually like contact us or my number personally, Marangisho phone.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
824.
Awe.
065-950-5883. Then we can talk more about wine, or when you have an event, at least tell us 3 weeks before, then we can know what is once we figure set up, and then we can actually
No. Bafethu namakhotmana khandi wine. You must know iwine akusilona labafana man. Elamakhotmana, so mglobe namakhotmana siringa indaba ezimatured. But iwine elimnandi liba extra matured, the more it matures, it's the more, yeah, so anisho ke akhona mhlambe ke enisireservela wona phela, maybe 10 years from now.
That's why it's not price are different.
What's up?
Not because Gucci amanye wa 2020.
Sure.
Because the page amanye swashai.
Sure.
But na ama reserve to my cabinet 7.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I begin so 2020. Yeah.
Yazi mina ngo2030 ne ngifuna ukuthenga i2020 ngeke ngizwe ukuthi iphethele ngoba lo yanyaka lo yamani kuyabanzimanyana. Bafethu, thank you so much for sharing your time with us. But before Mjita, maybe there's that young boy Kasi who always sees you up and down, akubona ufaka iskipa nenini umfana omncane ukuthi wena ukhanda wayini nini ezwe into ezinkulu ozenzayo. You said you are a qualified psychologist, right?
Yes.
Yeah, mhlawumbe that one person who's looking up to you, what can you say to them, to inspire them?
School is everything, and education also is everything. You can learn everywhere, but you need to put your head down, focus on books, and stay away from trouble.
Sure.
Yeah, if you see umuntu bemayo or siyabhema, yeah, but then try to distance yourself from those things, because one wrong mistake you can fall into something because I've been there.
Sure.
Yeah, but so I'm saying
sure.
But for someone,
Sure, sure. No, man, we thank God for His grace over your life. And I pray, with what you are sharing, you'll be able to also help a lot of young boys to come out and also to do something about their lives.
Yes.
Awesome. Njita, big speaker. Ayaya, pretty big speaker, bafethu la. To someone who has tried business, went in, boom, went out, tried to do something, a failure, and now they feel like they're a failure in life. What can you say to them?
Man, first and foremost, the most important thing about anything else is having self-confidence.
Sure.
I wake up in the morning, I feel as if I am tall and I'm tough.
Sure.
I'm the shortest everywhere I go. My friends won't get mad, you swear I'm the tallest.
Sure.
Because I feel as if having self-esteem and self-confidence is
sure.
It begins with you. You want to start something, keep family and friends away from your business, because the negativity actually always comes from the people that are close to you. And number 3, self-awareness is everything, and accountability. I feel as if each and every human being, if you account for your actions, you become a better person.
Sure.
And I had to go through a stage in my life where I was depressed, and actually he was the one that helped me to become who I actually wanted to become.
Awesome.
And with prayer and with self-accounting, if you account, I feel as if accountability is the most important steps of reaching any goal that you want to have.
Sure.
So any person that started something and then felt as if they failed, I feel as if experience comes from failure. Yeah, but now I wake up in the morning every day just to fail, just so that I can have experience and knowledge on what to do to move forward. And food, number 5, last but not least, I would say that every day in the morning when you wake up, just so if your day is messed up, you can come back to something that you've done in the morning.
Sure.
To be proud of, you understand?
Awesome.
If one been and then langa fails, when you come back, but then your day is miserable.
Yeah.
But if however your day turns out, when you come back home, you made something on the day.
Sure.
Big speaker.
That was powerful. Gents, I'm proud of you, and I'm proud to be alive in the same era, Nani.
Yes,
masesibadala sihamba ngamadondolo sibesitshela abazukulu ukuthi i-1520 yaqalika besikhona uzibani ba yabo njengoba sekahlala e-UK manje lalela umtshita nyamazi mina bengihleli naye sure it's such an inspiration to be around such people, abantu ababona into bayiphupha bese yafezeka bayenza. Lalela, if you have a dream, lalela mfethu, take it from me, amaphupho ayafezeka Asiphinde futhi amaphupho ayafezeka. No dream is far-fetched and nothing is impossible. If you can dream it, then you can achieve it. Bafethu, thank you so much, and ngathemba ke ukuthi ngelinye ilanga, you know, we'll be chilling like this and having those bottles of wines, you know, and having testimonies from people, you know, telling us ukuthi bayafuna le wine. So full time nitholakala kuphi?
Full time, 21 Clay Street Road, Layfield. We actually have somebody that has actually offered us an office space where we can actually have our meetings, and Masnai wine, and we have a wine tasting yard, but it's just exclusively so for corporate companies that we're trying to get into business with. So for now, we're not open to market per se.
Sure.
But by October we want to do our first. We have what's this, a beauty pageant with Butlale.
Okay.
She was runners up at Idol, and we did it with Video last year.
Okay.
So we're doing something, a beauty pageant with the city of Rustenburg on the 8th of October. So that's when we start actually selling and being in business. But any person that wants to order wine, they can do so, and order wine, contact us on our page, and our number is over there. Then we can discuss further with Titola.
So if I want to resell, want to buy from you and sell, am I allowed to do that?
Yes, you are allowed to do whatever. Once you acquire it, it's your property. You can do what you want to do with it.
Alala. Ayi bafethu lalelane. Nize lapha endlini nizonixoxela ne. So ringani kahle ne. Ayiniyazi ngihlala lapha. Ngihlala ekhaya ngithi. Sharp, ningamind ngi-address ngihlala ekhaya. Nizongithola ekhaya. Awe. Thank you so much, Mfethu. Good luck with the business, and may God, you know, do you well, and ngiyalithanda business lenu. May everything be according to how you wish, and may you continue fighting. I know there's no business that is easy. Ngokwenza amagwinya kukho lula, you know, kwawukudla nje akukho lula. Ukwabona mawugula unganamandla, ukuthatha isipuni semlomeni, it's one of the most challenging things. So nothing is easy, but you guys have made it through high stereo. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. We love you, and may God bless you. Shalom.